against the Oakland. Athletics. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here is Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here is Matt Olson. And the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Oh, right to the backstop. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Got him looking. 2 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Runner at second, 2 down. This one in the air, right field. Thomas makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Back here in the East Bay, here's Ramon Laureano. And he deals. And there's the strike. Tovar. On to first. And Laureano is retired. Here's Lane Thomas. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Stuart Fairchild. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit. And at first, digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Ball one low. Fairchild leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now it's Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Ground ball up the middle. Andrews sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The designated hitter,
Jose Abreu stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. No score here in the second. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. On a line, base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ezequiel Tovar. That one's in there, 0-1. Into center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long. Welcome back with Merrifield. Up to the plate. Montgomery back to work. Ball 1 there. And that's through there for a strike. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next one misses. 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Ed Drummond right on it. Says he held up. And it's into the gap. Merrifield around second, headed for third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And it's Aledmys Diaz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off. Now all even up. Got it by him for the K. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. On to the third inning. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, number 24.
Cobb back to work.
Bellinger.
To the right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Hit hard. That gets through. One gone, runner at first. Here's Matt Olson. Fouled off. He was late. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Diaz moves under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit to third. Over to Merrifield. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Thomas stands at second with no outs. Next pitch inside, and the count 2-1. And that one is inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that's ball 4. Rooker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, these A's do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing
Olsen to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork.
Start of the fourth, and now Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
The wind of the pitch.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Diaz slings to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive. Full extension. Makes the catch. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Next offering down in the dirt. And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses across the first. Third out, and that ends. Back here in the East Bay. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Luke Maile. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1-1 now. Foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Bellinger in a full sprint. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's Chase Peterson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. Connor Falefa pulls that one down, and that back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. Isaiah Connor Falefa up to the plate, and the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Thomas going back on this one. Makes the grab, one away. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. Back up that got him. Over to Merrifield, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Cody Bellinger. So a new pitcher on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
For the A's, Hogan Harris.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one ripped. And Bellinger is out. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ramon Laureano. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. Next up for the A's, Lane Thomas. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Laureano around third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
0-1 down. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Thomas at second with nobody out. That's in there. 1-2. Makes the catch. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
1 out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is... Welcome back. And now Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Adrian Martinez gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. This one lifted in the air, left field. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bregman swings through it for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas snags it on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
First pitch, not close. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for a strike. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Elvis. Andrews looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, number 49. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Back. A 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2-2 now. Makes the catch for the out. And now here's the A's catcher, Luke Maile. Pinch hitter coming on, Shea Langoliers. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Aledmys Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jace Peterson digs in now. Pulls that one foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Connor Falefa pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Isaiah Kiner Falefa getting ready to hit. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit is Ezequiel Tovar. First offering, and it just misses. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. Back here in the East Bay. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lane Thomas. Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. Tatis makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. On to pitch now for Oakland, Ken Waldichuk.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, on the money. Nice play. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that one almost got him.
1 ball, no strike.
This to third, and it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering way off the plate. Torres stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Matt Olson goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Ian Gibaut. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. This one popped up. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th, and now Brent Rooker back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
The pitch. And that's
No,
outside.
offense.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. At the belt and fires. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that's a leadoff double. Whit Merrifield up next for the A's. Connor Falefa right there to make the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. Number 49 up next for the A's.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Tovar tosses to first, and they get the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that is that. Back in Oakland, now it's the DH, Jose Abreu. Jabot back to work. Jabot, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Well struck right field. Thomas raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Contreras into second, and he's got a double. Isaiah Kiner Falefa next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Contreras, the runner at second with one away. Next offering upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
One out left for the Cardinals. Ezequiel Tovar next up for the Cardinals. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2, Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. See, I know say nobody matter. Jumbo Mary, I'm a opening never. Baby, I am living in that place life. I'm a bad boy. I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty and them bushy, and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta. You know what's inside my jeans. Money will let you never see something. You already know we'll go for kill this beat. It's a bad. Yeah, but money goes on all I'm back. Oh, I call.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Hey, yo, Bo knows this,
What?
and Bo knows that.
What?
But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included, and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get the loot so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. Inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah.
Here's a speed threat, Will Benson.
The left will.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. So we're underway here in game 2. Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second. The right.
Here's Lane Thomas. Thomas tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Wainwright comes set, fires, just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Tovar. The throw to second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Wainwright is ready and fires. Torres handles. Over to first, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, here's Cody Bellinger. And the pitch.
I had a chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Could be extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch swinging. Bounce to the left side. Reaches, knocks it down.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Swing and a bouncer. Diaz tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. That's the third. Top of the second at the plate. Brent Rooker, the right-hander, back to work. And that one sliced foul. Chris Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves. He may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And, of course, there's that curveball. Rolls across the diamond and quickly one away in the second. Whit Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wainwright, a 2-2. Bellinger drifts towards it. 2 up, 2 down. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Takes it himself, and that's the third out. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Jose Abreu. Started after it, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Kicks and fires.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Short hop liner, handled it short. Diaz slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Thomas on his way over, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Jace Peterson. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generate.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Aledmys Diaz now. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Will Benson. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Lane Thomas. Torres. The throw to first, 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Line drive, caught. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Misses inside. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. 2 on, 1 out. On a line. And Olsen is set down. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. 3-2, they take the lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks it down. Oh, and that liner got him. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Jose Abreu up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And takes low for ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So they turn things over to the righty, Chad Smith.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Bregman at second, Abreu at first, 2 out of the inning, and 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
And he got him. Strike. Back here at Busch Stadium, new inning getting started. Alec Thomas now. Wainwright back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. That one missing inside. Wainwright winds and fires. Tatis really on his horse for it. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Brent Rooker grounded out his first time. Up the middle, Tovar. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Langoliers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Got it. And that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Up next is the shortstop.
Tovar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. We'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Diaz makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's the strike. Tovar, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one just misses. Ball 1. And that's too high.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
On the ground, out to short. Diaz slings to first. Gets him easily. Ends the. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Jace Peterson. The line to kick the pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the pitch. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
And that's a little high.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Kiner-Falefa takes it in for the out. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Will Benson up next for the A's. There's a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Digging in for Oakland, Lane Thomas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That misses, and that's ball one. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the base of the wall.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Thomas at second with 2 down. Olsen handles the chance. Whips it to first on the run. The tag, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olsen is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Next offering misses. 3-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Really good. Piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Lucas Erceg will take over here.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. That's towards center. Thomas gets under it. 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that one hit 97. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Hicks back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hicks, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. So now 1-2. Olsen calls it in, and there's one away. Next up for the A's, Whit Merrifield. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Torres over to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Well, we go bottom 6. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Jose Abreu. Slice down the right side. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches 235 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Tied at 4. That's hard hit on the line. Thomas hauls it in, and there's one away.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Thomas tracks it down for the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Cardinals. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kiner-Falefa, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar next up for the Cardinals. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Tied at 4. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Cody Bellinger. On the pitch now for Oakland, Kyle Muller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Kiner-Falefa at third. Tovar on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And no one can get there. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, Stuart Fairchild. And it falls.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really are.
The tag, and he's out. And there are 2 outs. Will Benson up next. For the A's. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Elvis Andrus. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike. The 1-1. Bellinger in a full sprint. Drops into the glove, and that is that. welcome back. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Line in the pitch.
Torres.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Gleyber Torres goes yard, and we're starting over. It's 5-5. Matt Olson up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And now the lefty. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas gets under it. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a
Number 55.
one at that.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Adrian Martinez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Tatis waits. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. And ball 1. And now the count is even.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Alex Bregman next up for the Cardinals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Lane Thomas.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 65, Giovanni.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next one misses. 2-1. Tovar. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next up for the A's, Alek Thomas. That one missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Tovar sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And that's outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the catch. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right field. That takes care of Connor Falefa. And there's one down. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Going one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. And strike two. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Over to first, and he's saved. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Whit Merrifield. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
That's back. And that one is off the wall. Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just about got it out of here down the line to left.
Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Runner from third comes across, and it's 6-5. The tag gets. Back here in St. Louis, Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Jabot back to work. And that's outside.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Andrews throws the first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in the dirt. Hard liner. And it's off the wall. Thomas whips it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You try to jam him inside with the cutter. And he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Trevor May gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Out to short, Diaz. Fires across the diamond. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So it's their last chance in this one. Alex Bregman next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And that'll do it. The A's strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Run the course across the track. If only I could feel the warmth across my back. Didn't I treasure most? Didn't I wreck the most? Didn't I feel this close? Don't look the other way. Somewhere falling to the ocean. I'll be there on an Odyssey.
cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. I want some clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get, shorty get.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, ready to get underway. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here is Matt Olson. Pitch misses. Ball one. Strike on the inside corner.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. And there's a ball. They say it went. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Olson off of first with two away. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Full count.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Tatis waits. So now two on and two outs.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Alex Bregman in the box now. Takes strike one. That one's in there. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a hit. Here comes Olson around third. Now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Will Benson. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. And that one is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Lane Thomas. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double. Man at second with one away. Alec Thomas now. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Runner at second here, one gone. Torres in plenty of time to first, two away. Brent Rooker will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tatis drifts towards it, and that's the inning. Back in Oakland, Jose Abreu up to hit. The pitch. Ball one there. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely. Smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Wilson Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Popped up. Diaz makes the grab, one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And the right-hander back to work. And ball one. That one misses. Ball two. Upstairs.
3 balls, no strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. And there's one away. Now it's Chase Peterson. He swings and fouls one off. Merrifield, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Down and in, moved his feet. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So up next, number 49. And takes low for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Connor Falefa on a dead sprint, racing back, and it hits the top of the wall. 1 runs in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done, drives in the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the...
Bregman whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. He is safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. Back here in the East Bay, on to the 3rd inning. Bellinger up to hit. Miller back to work. The other way. Oh, nice lunging grab. Here's Gleyber Torres. Grounded out to short in his first trip. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one out to right. Thomas glides to his left, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that one hammered back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Matt Olson goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Oh, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Swings and misses. Welcome back. Set for the bottom. Bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And a pitch. And misses inside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Rooker coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. A three-run rocket, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. And now, Jace Peterson. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Connor Falefa moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next is the speedy first baseman, number 49. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one fouled off. Thompson, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And it's Aledmys Diaz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Tatis drifts towards it, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alex Bregman. So a new pitcher on the mound. For the A's, Adrian Martinez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
0-1 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for St. Louis, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounced out to short, Diaz. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Flied out his first time. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
That one drifts inside. Here's a 2-2. in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy out. Fielder Lane Thomas. Torres snags it for the second out. And stepping in is the speedy Alek Thomas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 0-2 now. Tovar makes the grab, and that is the third out. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The right-hander back to work. Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high.
2-2.
Comes a 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Thought looking his first time up. Diaz. Zips it across. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Cody Bellinger on to pitch now for Oakland. Number 38. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground. Diaz slings to first. And Bellinger is out. Brent Rooker now at the plate. 1 for 2. The pitch. Swings through that one.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 7-1. With Merrifield up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next one in the dirt. And the pitch. Tatis makes the grab, and there's one down. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Langoliers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
He's got it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top 6. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Popped up. Diaz moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery. Though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Alex Cobb. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next one misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it by him for the K. Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 49. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Stratton, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Oh, and 2 now, and that just misses.
1-2.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. And in one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocities.
And that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. In there safely. Will Benson up next for the A's. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Benson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Ball to strike. Foul ball.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
2-2. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Lane Thomas.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56.
First pitch just misses. Benson leads off first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tovar. Here's the tag, and he's out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in the East Bay, top of inning number 7. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Jose Abreu. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one missed. Righty delivers. That one outside, and now 3-0.
3-0.
And fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Merrifield sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
On the ground to the left, Diaz to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 7th, digging in for Oakland, Whit Merrifield. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Torres. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Next up for the A's, Jace Peterson. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that chance handled. Throws to first, and now two gone. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 49. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And strike two.
0-2.
The punch out there, and he's down on. Ready to begin the eighth. Now up for St. Louis, Ezekiel Tovar. Cobb back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Zips it to first. Bellinger is gone, two away. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. He's in there. And now Matt Olson up to hit. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Sliced hard but foul. Torres off of first with two away. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. The pitch. Just inside, and now it is filled up. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one away. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Will Benson up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now here is Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Next up for the A's, Alek Thomas. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And now the 0-1. That's back. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they tack on three. It's 13-2.
When you say you rap for me,